Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Wemimo and I'm also known as Mom of 5, also known as TMO5 Candle Co. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. So today I'm just going to go straight to the topic. At some point, I'm not sure which of the video I made, I was trying to find that comment, but I read the comment and I was meaning to make a video, but I just don't want to reply to just one message because any information I'm giving out or any question I'm replying to, I want to make sure that other people are benefiting from it. So hence why I decided that I'm going to answer that question with a short video. So I received a comment on one of my videos. Once I find the video, I'll insert it in one of the cards up here. So this person asked that what is the cost of childcare for children who are not of nursery age, and I just smiled. I smiled. Well, so the estimated cost for a child under the age of 2 or 2 years old is £138 per week. £138 per week per time. So that's like on a part-time basis. So when I'm talking about part-time basis, so that would like be 25 hours per week. And if it is full-time, if it is 50 hours a week, it will cost you £263 per child per week. A child who is under 2 in nursery, so a child who is either 1 or 2. As you all know, in Scotland education is free. However, children from the age of 3 and 4 will get free nursery space by the government. So if your child if you have a 3-year-old child, a child between the age of 3 to 4, if you have a child of such age bracket, they are entitled to the free government weekly nursery place. So the government offers free nursery to children who are 3 to age of 4, and that's 30 hours per week. However, if you are an international student and you're coming with a child or 2 kids or with multiple children who are not of nursery age yet, English, it will be very expensive for you, especially to this person who asked the question that they've got children who are not of nursery age and they want to know what the cost will be. So that cost I've given you is an estimated cost, and this cost will vary from nursery to nursery, and also what city or town you might be. In England, I would expect it to be even higher than that because cost of living and cost of everything is high in England. And in Scotland, it might be around that figure, but like I said, figures would differ based on the town or city you are in. So I'm just going to go over this again. So £138 per is estimated, it's not exact, estimated cost per week for part-time, which is 25 hours per child per week, is £138. Estimated cost per child for full-time, which is 50 hours, is £263 a week for one child. So if you have 2 children under the age of 2 and you are intending to put them in nursery while you are going to work, however, I just want to put in how I was able to avoid paying all of that cost when I was bringing up my kids while I was working and my husband was working as well. So I remember when my kids were really young, what we'll normally do is this. For me, I am an early morning person. Once I wake up in the morning, that's me. I just have to get going. So between myself and my husband, one of us was working early morning shift, so that's morning shift, which is day shift. I was working day shift, so which means that while I'm working day shift, I will have taken the kids, the ones who are in school, I will have taken them to school, and the ones that were babies, my husband will be the one to babysit them at home. So at that point, I think 2 of my kids were under the age of 3 and were not entitled to the free nursery space as at that time. So once I work day shift, my husband will babysit the 2 youngest, and once I get home from work, so then I remember I'll work from 8 a.m. till 2 p.m. and once I get home, I'll go. I don't go home straight. So I finish work at 2 o'clock and I'll just drive straight to my children's school to pick the ones from school because they finish school at 3 o'clock. I'll branch out their school, pick them up, and then come home. And then my husband will maybe he wants to sleep, prepare himself for him before he goes to his night shift. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that for you to avoid all this nursery cost, I would imagine you are a couple. So if both of you are a couple, one of you will have to either work a day shift and the other will work night shift. So whoever is working the day shift will babysit the younger babies, and while you come back from your day shift, once your husband go on to night shift, you know you have the kids at home all night with you. So that way you can avoid paying excessive childcare costs. That was how me and my husband were able to do it for years before all our, I mean, my kids are grown up now. The youngest is 10. We don't need childcare anymore. But I just felt I'll just pop that in for you, and I hope this video answers your question. Like I said, if you are a single parent coming from Nigeria with a child, it will be very difficult. I would imagine you'll be paying this cost to childcare if you're going to go to work. However, if you're coming as a couple with children, it's always best that one of you work day shift and one of you work night shift, so that whoever is working day shift can look after the kids at night once the other one goes to work at night. And once that person is coming in from work in the morning, you are ready to leave to go, and then that person is, I mean, your husband or your partner is babysitting the younger babies while you go to work daytime. And once you finish from your daytime work, you are home with the kids, the other partner prepares themselves for their night shift, and off they go. So that way both of you will have to juggle the kind of shift you work to avoid paying excessive childcare. And trust me, you can juggle this. There are lots of jobs out here that offers night shift. For me, I don't see me doing night shifts, hence why I said I'm an early morning person. Once I wake up in the morning, that's me. I have to keep going. So there are varieties of jobs that are available when it comes to like night duty shift. I'm going to pop a video in one of the cards where I shared how the kind of jobs you can find and how to go about finding jobs. I'm going to pop a card in there. I don't think there's any job that does not offer night shifts. Care jobs, catering jobs, retail jobs, name it. There are lots of jobs there that they can offer you night shift if it's one thing you want. So don't feel as if that because you've got these children and they're not entitled to the free nursery hours here, that you have to be paying all of that money. That's just a way to avoid paying excessive childcare if as a couple you are here. But like I said, if you're a single parent, you will have to unfortunately you will have to be paying that childcare cost only if you've got family around you who can help you babysit your kid while you are working or while you are studying. Other than that, you'll be paying this cost of childcare for children below the age of 2 or children who are not entitled to the free nursery space. Yes. So to the subscriber who asked this question, I hope this video answered your question. If there's anything you want me to elaborate further on, don't forget to drop them in the comment section or email me, as I've received a few emails from you, and I'll pop my Instagram handle here. You can also send me a DM if you think my explanation is not clear enough. Like, I hope everybody out there find this video informative, and if you have found this video informative, don't forget to like. It's very important. Comment, share your experience if you're a single mom who have come to abroad from Nigeria, and let's see how you're able to juggle paying childcare, or how you've been able to avoid paying childcare. And if you have couples as well with children, do you mind sharing your skills, your experience also on how you've been able to juggle yourself with your children even though they are not of nursery age as well? People read comments. Drop your comments and let people see how you've been able to been able to pass through this phase, because I know it's a phase in the lives of parents as well. So like I said, don't forget to like, comment, drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and don't forget to turn on the post notification so you don't miss any other post from me. And I hope to catch up with you in my next one, and have a lovely day wherever you are. English is not my first language, sorry. See you later.